What's up, everybody? This is Stephen Palomino with another update of the Schedule Assistant application. This time it's the Gold Master release review. We're just going to go over some of the most recent changes and kind of tweaks and fixes. First thing you'll notice is there's quite a bit of UI change that's happened since the last time. So first of all, we've replaced the logout with this single multi-user toggle button. So if you've got several friends or users that are added to your appointment schedule, you can kind of toggle between whether you show all of the users or just you. So right now we're just showing the appointments created by this user, and we can toggle that to show all of them. Something else we've added is the ability to kind of shrink these sections. If you've got a whole bunch of in progress or upcoming events, you want to kind of go back and look at something completed or something a bit more down the list, you can now kind of shrink these down to access those a bit quicker. And finally, on the overview screen, we've got the filter. It just goes through some of the existing appointments and shows you, as you type, kind of filters those out so you can see them a bit quicker. And so all these changes are kind of geared toward the user that has a whole bunch of appointments and just wants to access some information quickly. It's just kind of give them a few features to make it a lot easier to handle the application. So if we dive into one of these appointments, let's go into one of these that's local. You'll notice a few changes here as well. We've added the created by, and it shows the current user or the user that's created the appointment. And we've also changed, we've added the add to local calendar. This will add the event to the iOS calendar, so it'll pre-populate some of the fields here for you. You can also set alerts to kind of go off anywhere between 5 minutes and a week before, so that'll kind of help the user be even more in the loop. And finally, I've added some of the fields. I've added some extra fields to my form, and if I go ahead and edit that, we don't have a bug anymore. When that crashes, you can add this fine, and we can even add an address here. Go ahead and save this, and if we click on Central Park here, it will open in the Maps application. Give you a chance to navigate to that right away, as well as if you had a phone number, it would open the phone. Since we're running here in the simulator, it won't work, but we've tested that and it works just fine. Something else that we've kind of changed a bit is the setup here. We've changed user code to friends, so now you can add some friends. The pending shows the invites that I've sent. Requests or any requests that I've received that I can accept or deny, and friends are, of course, any friends that I've got added to my list already. So if you try to add anyone that's already on your list or that's already pending, or yourself, it'll show you messages appropriately there. We've also kind of tweaked the bank information screen a bit to show that you've already added an account and the last four numbers of the account that you've added, to just kind of give the user some information on the bank that's already been added. We didn't want to completely blank the screen out and show any more information for security and privacy reasons. If you go ahead and add another account, it'll just replace the existing one, so it just kind of makes it more secure, and we kind of keep your privacy. We've also added the logout here, so if you go ahead and click that, it will bump back out into the login screen. The last thing I'd like to mention is the calendar view. We did add just a little view here that shows you which tasks have been completed. So it'll update to show you which events are there. And also the green bar shows you which events have been completed. And lastly, once you go into the completed section, you'll see this green bar here that'll show you how much was charged and when exactly it was charged. So that was a feature that was requested, and we've gone ahead and implemented it, as well as a lot of the other changes that have passed down. So that's pretty much it. This is going to be the Goldmaster build. We've been testing it a bit with several other users and haven't had too many complaints besides additional features. Most users are really excited about the app and want to see a whole bunch of other things implemented. Is usually the case with applications. We'll just get the better the application most times, the more features we get requested. So we'll be in touch. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to let me know. Again, thanks for watching.